Steph had all of Chris's reels. They were stored at her house. They consisted of a number of 2-inch multitracks, a number of 1/4-inch reels, a 1-inch reel multitrack, and a whole heap of boxes of cassettes. And that basically consisted of, as we knew it, the Chris Wood analogue archive. Once we had everything and we'd logged everything here, working our way through the actual boxes, in other words, we knew what we thought was inside the boxes on the reels. They were then taken down to FX in London, which is where we do all our analogue to digital work, and we basically translated everything to digital. At that point, obviously, we can then start the listening back process. Found a vast wealth of material that we didn't expect to find, but in finding that, it also became apparent that there might be reels missing. When you go from 2-inch to 1/4-inch and you're working from the basic tapes down to mixes, it looked and felt like there was some reels missing. Terry Barham, who'd engineered most of the Chris's solo album sessions, came to lunch. He just spent the afternoon talking about Chris, and in the midst of, apropos of absolutely nothing, he said, "What did you think of the running order that we laid out?" We didn't know that there was a running order, we didn't know what he was really referring to, and it was obvious we had reels that were missing. So then the search started. Eventually they were located in an outbuilding in the west of England. We got a tip off that someone who preferred not to be named, a private individual, had a store of a large quantity of 1/4-inch reels. Saw him, he led me into this dimly lit, it was a really weird kind of brick built outbuilding. That's the best way you can do it. It wasn't a garden shed, but it was a bit more than that. And yes, there were loads and loads of 1/4-inch reels. He wasn't saying where he got them from, and I wasn't asking either. And I started sort of rummaging around, and behind, I remember this vividly, behind a brick pillar there was a pile about so high, kind of knee high, and I just started pulling the top one off and then the one after that, and suddenly there was something that said Chris Wood, and I thought, crikey, what have we got here? And there were 13 in all, and I think it was the third one down, the fourth one down was, it said side 1 of the album, and I thought, crikey, this is almost too good to be true. And I thought, oh God, no, please let there be side 2. And side 2 was the last one but one. It was the penultimate reel. And so, anyway, there were 13, baker's dozen.